This is a video to run through the March 2024 Business in a Box updates. Slightly late because of the Easter weekend, but better late than never. So I will talk you through the resources and show you where we think they fit on the dashboard. If you're a subscriber to Business in a Box, we'll send you an email with links to duplicate the resources for you then to do whatever you wish with them. And if you're not a subscriber but are interested in finding out more, then please email info@togetherwecount.co.uk. So the first of our 5 resources this month, is the Mutual Non-Disclosure Agreement. So this is a pre-written template for a mutual agreement between you and an individual or another business with the purpose of protecting each other, your sensitive information, any sort of business operations you want to keep secret, that sort of thing. So we think that just best fits in miscellaneous in the disclaimers and terms and conditions with some other contracts that are already available there. The second resource is managing job applications. So these are some suggested questions for example, if you've advertised a job and you've had 50 or more applicants, which does sometimes happen if you're using a platform like Indeed or somewhere where it's really attracted a lot of applications, it can be hard to sort of narrow them down. So this was sort of another step of the application process where you can create a Google form or something similar and ask your potential candidates a few more questions just to narrow down the pool a bit before you start the interview process. So these are some suggested questions for you, and we would put that in People and HR. And sticking on the theme of People and HR, we have a couple more resources here. So first one is a deduction from pay letter. So it may be that an employee has ended their employment with you or vice versa, and they owe the company money, but that may be from holiday that they were oversubscribed to, or it could be that they've got company equipment that they haven't returned. So this is an example letter that you can tweak and make relevant to your situation to start the process of claiming that money back by deducting the final salary that you pay to that employee. And that, of course, fits in People and HR as well. And the final one this month in the HR section of the business is a probation dismissal. Not all probation periods are successful. So this is a few options for letters that you could use to inform your employee on probation that they have not been successful. So there's some definitions there to help you decide which one is the suitable one to use, the suitable template to use. And yes, we do always suggest you seek HR advice, but this is something just to get you started. And again, that would fit in People in HR. And the final resource we've got is some example web copy explaining your complaints procedure so that it is perhaps on the frequently asked questions section of your website or somewhere tucked away neatly, maybe on the contact us page. It will obviously need editing to suit your business, but this is just an example for you to hopefully get the creative juices flowing so you can create your own. And a bit of a grey area as to where that one would fit. You could put it in sales and marketing or even miscellaneous, but I will put that in internal admin as there are already other complaint resources in there. That's it for this month. We'll be back towards the end of April with 5 more resources.